If you are a Muslim man and your life right now feels stuck, your finances are not good, and you feel there is something missing, there is no barakah in your life, you are feeling stressed, your business is going dull, everywhere there are too many problems. If that is you, Ahi, make sure to watch this video till the very end, because this is the main reason why your life is stuck in 360-degree angle right now. Do you want to know what exactly is the real reason? The reason is simple. You are not praying Salatul Fajr. Yes, Salatul Fajr. So, Ahi, in this video, I'm going to give you the exact blueprint to help you wake up for Salatul Fajr consistently. So, inshallah, make sure to watch this video till the very end. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi, my name is Sayyid. I am the founder of AlphaMuslimmen.com, where I help Muslim men just like you. Yes, just like you to become a true Alpha Muslim man. That means you will be spiritually, mentally, and physically strong with the help of Allah Azza wa Jal using my Alpha Muslim Man coaching system. So if you want to know what exactly I do in Alpha Muslim Man coaching, I will leave a link down this video. You can watch what exactly how I can help you to become a true Alpha Muslim Man in 90 days using the Alpha Muslim Man system. So yeah, so in this video, as I mentioned, we are talking about how to wake up for Fajr every single day, not for just one day, not for just 2 days, every single day. And in this video, I'm going to give you the blueprint that I had been used till now, and we are being using in Alpha Muslim Men coaching, which has helped over 50 to 100 plus Muslim men to become a true Alpha Muslim man, to be more consistent in Salah, so that they can get the most out of their entire life in 365-degree angle, whether it is financial, whether it is health wise, every single aspect of their life is being fixed when they start praying Salatul Fajr. And I think you are also going to get that. So a few years ago, I was also in the same. So I think a few years ago, I was almost just like you. I don't know what exactly is Salatul Fajr. I don't know what Allah Azza wa Jal has told us to do in the Salatul Fajr. What Salatul Fajr? I don't know. I saw I hear some adhan from nearby masjid and I sleep nicely without even caring what exactly the benefit, without even knowing the benefit of this blessing that Allah Azza wa Jal has given us. So, and before before that, you need to understand what our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told. So, our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told, "Oh Allah." So, before that, we need to understand what exactly is our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentioned specifically about mornings. So he made a dua to Allah Azza wa Jal. Oh Allah, bless my ummah in their mornings. What does that really mean? So our Prophet made a dua to Allah. Oh Allah, help. Oh Allah, bless my ummah in their mornings. So Ahi, if you want to have a good life, if you want to have a better health, if you want to have a good life where there is less anxiety, less stress, obviously we all men are having stress, family stress, work stress, every single thing. But if you fix this salah, Ahi Salatul Fajr, you are going to be less worried, less anxiety. You are going to be less worried. Your life is going to be pretty much okay than what you are right now. So, Ahi, that is the power of Salatul Fajr and mornings. So, so you need to understand our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam made a dua to Allah about the mornings. So, do you ever think Allah is not going to accept our beloved Prophet's dua? So that is why it is important to wake up for Fajr. And moreover, if you wake up for Fajr, Akhi, do not sleep after Fajr. If you are working on a business, right now I'm working on my own business. That is why I'm uploading this video, right? So yeah, right now, let's say if you are working in your business, do that after Fajr. Do not sleep after Salatul Fajr. Why? Because as I mentioned, our Prophet made a dua, oh Allah, bless my ummah in their mornings. So do not sleep after Fajr. If you are planning to work on something that is going to yield results for you, whether it is business, career or something, do it after Fajr. I guarantee you, Wallahi, your life is going to change. So, Akhi, as I mentioned, I'm going to give you 5 framework that you can follow right now, inshallah. That is going to help you wake up for Salatul Fajr and to help you get the most out of the blessings that Allah Azza wa Jal has promised because of dua from our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So make sure to follow these 5 framework and Ahi, your life is going to change. And the framework number 1, fix your night routine. Yes. If you look at our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, our Prophet used to dislike sleeping before Isha and speaking afterwards. So that means you should not spend most of your time scrolling, speaking unwanted stuff, speaking anything that is related to dunya. Why? Because it can destroy our fajr. So most of you, even I used to face this issue, even while I am also working on my business, right? So we tend to have a lot of stuff that is coming after Isha. So what you as a Muslim man needs to do is try to follow the sunnah of our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. As I mentioned, our Prophet never used to sleep late. Why? Because he knows how important the Fajr is. And if you are tired, if you are sleepy, you can't able to wake up for Salatul Fajr until and unless you had made a routine. So right now, even in some of the days, even I feel very much tired. I feel not to wake up for Fajr, but right now I had made myself an identity that I am a person, I am a Muslim man, I never miss Salatul Fajr, and I will be in masjid to pray Salatul Fajr. And I had built that identity. So anytime if I feel tired, my identity makes me to do that. Why? Because I trained myself. So right now, as a Muslim, and right now, if you are facing issue on waking up for Salatul Fajr, the number one thing that you need to do is fix your night schedule. So the identity shift that you can do somewhere, then I will make a separate video, inshallah. If you want to make a video on identity shift so that you will become an unbreakable person, you can leave a comment down this video. I'll make a video on how to be a Muslim man who is having an unbreakable identity, who wakes up for Salatul Fajr, who do tahajjud. So right now I am in that path. I told myself, I'm not saying I'm some wali sheikh or something like that. I made myself to that identity. I am a person, I am a man who prays Salatul Fajr in masjid, who don't watch any sort of haram porns or something like that. So I changed my identity. So if you want to make a video on how to change your identity so that you can become a true alpha Muslim, just leave identity down this video. If you are watching, I will make a separate video on that, inshallah. So right now, the number one thing that you need to do if you want to wake up for Salatul Fajr consistently, not for 1 or 2 days, Ahi. If you want to achieve anything in life, Ahi, barakah, the blessings, the finance, the money that you don't have right now, the health that you don't have right now, Ahi, you have to be consistent. So you have to wake up for Salatul Fajr consistently. So yeah, how to fix your night routine? Try to sleep early, before 11 p.m. Our Prophet told us to sleep after Isha. So right now we are living in an economy where we cannot do that. But if you can do, that is better. If you can sleep after, if your job, your business allows you to sleep after Isha, then Ahi, you are more blessed. But right now, to tell you frankly, most of the Muslim men, even I, our work majority come after. Our work will be after Isha. Online stuff, everything, online meeting, everything is after Isha. So try to sleep after. So try to sleep before 11 p.m. So you'll be getting at least 5 to 6 hours of sleep. So even sleep is also very much important. So to fix your night routine, number one, try to sleep before 11 p.m. So right now I'm behind my whiteboard. So without of writing and give you some sort of steps so that you will get more value. But I think this is better. Yeah. So fix your night routine. So what you can actually do in order to fix your night routine. So the 3 things that you can do that our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told us to do, so that you can wake up for Salatul Fajr. You will not get attacked by that guy, Shaitan. So you can follow these 3 steps. Number 1 habit is make wudu before going to bed. Yes, clean your entire body, make a wudu. Number 2, recite Ayatul Kursi. Allahu la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum. And number 3, recite Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Nas. So our Prophet once he recites Surah Al-Nas, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Ikhlas, and Ayat Al-Kursi, and he used to blow into his hand and he used to spread his entire body so that you will not get attacked by that guy, Shaitan. So you can also follow. This is followed by our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And most of my brothers and even I used to follow this. Man, the results are amazing. There is no shaitanic dream. None of that stuff is going to attack you if you do these three steps. Wudu, Ayat al-Kursi, and Surah Al-Nas, Ikhlas, Falak. So follow these in order to fix your night routine. So as I mentioned, the main thing is sleep before 11 p.m. And after that, follow these three sunnah. Framework number 2, Ahi, it's about mindset. You need to reframe your mindset and make a true intention from your heart. So, Ahi, let me ask you something. Let's say you have a job interview that is going to happen at 4 a.m. You won't sleep that day, right? Let's say you have a business meeting that is happening at 5 a.m. You will be putting 10 alarms to wake up for that time, right? Let's say your kid, your wife is in hospital and you have to be present at 5 a.m. so that they can proceed with your wife's surgery. You will be there, right? Why? Because you know it is important for you. So, Ahi, why that importance that you are not showing for Salatul Fajr? You will be thinking, yeah, I'll pray after 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll pray after 20 minutes. There is nothing going to happen. The hellfire, what hellfire, nothing. You don't have importance. That is why you don't make that important. That is why you are sleeping in Salatul Fajr. So, that is not a good quality of a true believer, a good quality of a true Alpha Muslim. So you need to reframe your mindset and you need to make a intention that, oh Allah, I will wake up for Salat al-Fajr. Why? Because so the amount of blessing Allah that you had given me, I have to do something for that. So I have to be grateful for that. So you need to reframe your mindset that, yeah, I will wake up for Fajr. Why? Because I want to show gratitude to my Allah Azza wa Jal. You need to change your entire mindset, Ahi. You need to make it as important. Then only you will start doing that. And by seeing your importance, your family is that important, and they will start also doing Salat al Fajr. Your kids will follow you. They will also wake up for Salat al Fajr. Look, Ahi, you started praying Salat al Fajr, and your entire family is waking up, and your entire family is getting barakah because of you. Your kids will get more barakah in their life, in their studies, in whatever the areas that your kids are participating. Look how much barakah you are going to get once you start praying Salat al Fajr. So that is how powerful it is, Ahi. So you have to do this. You have to reframe your mind and make a good intention that I will wake up for Fajr. Why? Because I have to show some gratitude to my Lord. Why? Because He had given me everything, a good family, a good business, a good job, a good career, everything that He had given me. So I have to do it. Then you will start doing it. Why? Because you will realize the importance of Salatul Fajr. So Ahi, framework number 3 or strategy number 3, you can call whatever. So it's downloading an Adhan app. It's basically about setting up alarm. You can download an Adhan app just like Be Muslim Pro. Any app you can download, or you can use normal alarm also. So here what you need to do is you need to set alarm, and you need to put your alarm far away from your bed. So most of you watching this right now are probably setting up alarm and keeping their phone nearby their bed so that they can easily snooze and sleep. So what you need to do, Afi, what you need to do is, in order to wake up for Salatul Fajr, you need to put an alarm and you need to place a long distance away from your bed so that you have to wake up and you need to walk. You need to move basically. You need to walk in order to stop that alarm. So you can right now, if you haven't prayed Salat al-Fajr and are planning to get started, you can use 3 phone and you can put alarm in 3 different phone and put these phone in 3 different areas. So that way you will be waking up. You are forced to wake up in order to stop those alarm, and thereby you will not feel lazy and you will feel, yeah, anyway, I just wake up, so I just do the Salat al-Fajr. So that is how you need to do that. Just put an alarm and place that alarm far away from your bed so that you have to walk in order to turn that off. And the framework number 3, it's more about physical and more kind of spiritual stuff. Okay, so what you have to actually do before going to bed in order to wake up for Salat al-Fajr? What you need to do is you need to have a light dinner. So make sure not to eat close to bed. Why? Because our body is going on a rest and it will take so much energy in order to digest those food. So I would probably suggest for myself, and what I am doing right now is make sure to eat 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. Even our most of our brothers in Alpha Muslim coaching also, they are also following this so that they can easily wake up for Salat al-Fajr. So have a light dinner. Number two, make sure to drink water before going to bed. Not that much. So if you drink a bit of water, you will eventually wake up to pee. So if you are a blessed guy, when you are waking up to pee, that time will be Salatul Fajr time. So you can do that kind of stuff. So however, drink a bit of water close to bed. Not too much. Anything too much before going to bed is not good. Even if that is water or even if that is too much food. So make sure to drink a bit of water. You can have 500 ml or 600 ml, something like that. Number three, make a genuine intention. Akhi, the intention should come from your heart. Oh Allah, help me to wake up for Fajr so that I can get the most out of the blessing that our beloved Prophet has made a dua to Allah, right? So make a great intention, good intention from your heart. It should come from your heart. It should not just, yeah, Allah help me to wake up for Fajr. It should come from your heart. Allah help me to wake up for Fajr so that I can become a true Alpha Muslim and a true Muslim man. So that is a framework number 4. It's more about spiritual and physical, right? Framework number 5, join or build a Fajr gang. So this is one of the thing that I used to have earlier, 2 to 3 years back. So we used to have Muslim brothers. We made a group or WhatsApp community, you can say that. So that is called as Fajr gang. So there is almost 10 to 12 people. So whoever missed Salat al Fajr, we'll be picking them out in that group and making them some jokes relating to them, like so that they feel like they have to do Salat al Fajr, right? So that Salat al Fajr gang was one of the best thing that made me to be consistent for almost 2 to 6 months. Doing Salat al Fajr in Masjid. So what you have to do is create a peers, so create a gang. You can name it whatever the stuff that you love. Fajr gang, Fajr gangs, Fajr brotherhood. You can name it something like that, and add Muslim brothers to that, so that you guys will be accountable for each other, right? So if somebody has missed Salat al Fajr, you can pick them out and you can call them out. So that way you can also be more accountable. So as I mentioned, you will be, as I mentioned in some of my videos, if you have watched, the environment is one of the biggest factors that is going to drive you to become a true Muslim man. So if you hang around with the 6 idiots who watch porns, who does not take care of their health, who is overweight, you will eventually become that person. So make sure to choose that gang properly. So you can go to masjid and be friends with some guys, and you can create some WhatsApp group. As I mentioned, WhatsApp like Fajr gang or something like that. You can be present in that group so that you will also be accountable and you will also be praying Salat al Fajr. So these are the 5 framework that you can do right now, inshallah, so that you can wake up for Salat al Fajr and you will never ever going to miss Salat al Fajr. If with the help of Allah, if you start implementing these 5 framework, you can say these are 5 strategies that is very simple. And we are also following these strategies in my Alpha Muslim coaching system. My brothers in my Alpha Muslim community, they have accountability from my side, right? So they will also be accountable with me, whether they are doing Fajr, they are doing their diet properly, their exercise, everything will be accountable from my end. Like, so they have me to guide them. So if you want to get that kind of guidance, a one-on-one support, as I mentioned in one of my in the beginning, I will leave a link down this video. You can watch that video and you can book a call and to see whether you are the right fit for each other to become a true Alpha Muslim. So assalamu alaikum akhi. Inshallah, follow these 5 framework and you will never ever going to miss Salat al Fajr with the permission of Allah Azza wa Jal. Allahuakbar. See you in the other one.